Whispers in the dark, where the fire used to sleep. Now it moves through her feet. She doesn't run, she returns. She walks alone. Flames don't burn, they remember, and the ground is a sender. Roots of the flame rise slow from the ground. Whispers of gold in the silence they sound. She's not a dancer, she's the drum. The fire waits, and here she comes. the same. Mujer de la tierra, ay, ay, ay. She walks and the ground says hi. Mujer de la tierra, ay, ay, ay. She don't talk, she testifies. Mujer de la tierra, ay, ay, ay. Under sun and ancient sky. Mujer de la tierra. She don't speak, she echoes. Mujer, mujer. She don't speak, she echoes. Mujer, mujer. She don't speak, she echoes. Mujer, mujer. She don't speak, she echoes. Mujer,
There's a name they whisper in the hills.
it's not in books, but the wind knows it still.
She walks like she's always belonged.
Barefoot fire, where the stones stay strong.
The valley leans in when she breathes.
And even the silence forgets to leave.
She's not loud,
But her steps ring true.
she's not waiting.
She's already through.
Sumaq Warmi, nyawin chikaw sa ipi.
Beautiful woman moving through the light.
Kikimpon chomi, maiwan puriki.
Every day you walk the sacred line.
Sumaq Warmi, Sumaq Warmi. Roots in the stone, voice in the sky. He saw her once and never forgot.
Not in the eyes, but in the spot.
Where the earth hung low, where the leaves stood still, and the moon bowed down behind the hill.
She calls with no sound.
He hears with no fear,
They meet in the ground.
where the ancestors stare. Sumaq Warmi, Sumaq Warmi, Sumaq Warmi, nyawin chikaw sa ipi.
Beautiful woman moving through the light.
Kikinpon chomi, maiwan puriki.
Every day you walk the sacred line.
Sumaq Warmi, Sumaq Warmi.
Roots in the stone, voice in the sky.
You don't have to say it. The mountain already knows.
She walks where they waited. She listens where they pray. Her breath is older than sound. Her silence is louder than flame. No signs, no names, no painted walls. Just stone that hums and shadow calls. Steps too old for dust to stay. She moves like something pulled away. And every pause is not delay. It's rhythm rising from decay. Her feet remember every scar. The Inkas wait, and here we are, where the Inkas wait. She walks, no questions, only breath. Where the Inkas wait, she moves in shadow, stone and death. She's the echo, not the sound. She's the rise below the ground. She doesn't speak, she lets it ring. The earth will hum, the walls will sing. Through moss, through root, through resting flame. She carries none, but brings the same. They don't come forward, they don't step back, they wait. They watch, they open space, and she fills it. Where the Inkas wait, she walks, no questions, only breath. Where the Inkas wait, she moves in shadow, stone and death. She's the echo, not the sound. She's the rise below the ground. And now the breath, and now the stone, and now the space where she walks alone. She touches nothing but everything moves. speak slow. She walks the wall with open hands. No map, no plan, no witness stands. But every carved and quiet face leans forward just in case. The stone don't ask, the stone don't pray, but it remembers every day. Stone knows her name in silence, not in sound. Stone knows her way in how she meets the ground. Stone knows her rhythm in steps that never rush. She's not loud, she's hushed. A finger drawn along the seam, a whisper lost inside a dream. No fire, no chant, no scream, no show, just slow, and stone will know. She don't speak, she leaves a trace. She don't stay, she fills the space. She don't rise, she stays below. She don't shine, she lets it glow. Stone knows her name in silence, not in sound. Stone knows her way in how she meets the ground. Stone knows her rhythm in steps that never rush. She's not loud, she's hushed. When she's gone, the wall still leans. The name remains in all between. spiral, not above it, not around it, but inside. Ash on her shoulder, wind in her hair, steps in rhythm with thinning air. No map, no chant, no sacred scroll, just smoke that moves and makes her whole. She don't speak loud, the flame won't wait. She don't lead, she levitates. Every breath she gives is real, like stone that learns how fire feels. She's the voice of the smoke, soft, slow rising. She's the hum in the oak, deep white guiding. She don't break, she bends. She don't stop, she sends. She hums without sound, moves without rush. The circle glows warmer with each breath she hums. She hums without sound, moves without rush. The circle glows warmer with each breath she hush. Smoke don't last, it becomes. She don't run, she drums. Fire don't burn, it tells. And every step she takes compels. She's the voice of the smoke, soft, slow rising. She's the hum in the oak, deep white guiding. She don't break, she bends. She don't stop, she sends. It's not her song, but she's the one who makes you hear it. The gold in the wind. Pachamama's rhythm deep within. Heart Sumaq Nyawi Munay Warmi Sami Waira Chinkaiki Golden Goddess come through the haze, dance in the light of the Andes blaze.
bass will hold you there. I woke where the stones were wet with light, moss on my back, dawn in my sight. The wind had carried your song to me, it whispered truths beneath the ceiba tree.
I followed the path you left in the sand, guitar in heart, silence in hand. Your scent still clings to the sacred wood, where breath becomes what no one could.
We don't rush what takes its time. Let rhythm bloom in ancient rhyme, her goddess and reggae, stone and sound. We found each other where the roots are bound. Goddess and reggae, slow and free. Your voice is where the mountain speaks to me.
I dance like leaves across your chords. No beat, no box, no spoken words. You hold the space, I bring the fire. Two hearts slow tuned to something higher.
You are the answer I never asked, a dub within a breath unmasked. I strum the truth across your skin and wait for your goddess soul to begin.
We don't rush what's carved in stone.
This rhythm knows our sacred home. Part goddess and reggae,
Golden bread.
we hum the silence underneath death. Goddess and reggae, raw and clear. I found you once, I hold you here.
No temple holds you.
No map can keep you.
But in every dub line, I still hear your name.
Called goddess and reggae.
Root and flame.
We rise as one, no need to name.
Goddess and reggae.
And reggae.